Daytime base. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon, 62 degrees here at first pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Soler going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
A ball and a strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Road, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
That is it.
Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in, Nicky Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Goodrum is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That is third.
With Merrifield next to bat. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's hitting .435. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. The 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch.
The right field.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Harold Castro. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
The 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up two bags on one swing.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The Royals had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down one early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. O'Hearn, playing here in his age 26 season, he was an 8th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2, wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan O'Hearn goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Next up for Detroit, Freddie Galvis.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Haniger is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High and deep to right center.
Heading after it is Phillips.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Castro is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Tigers do get 1 on this RBI triple. Bottom of the third. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis, and there's one away. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nico Goodrum as we begin the top of the 4th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next for the Tigers, Jason Dominguez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fielded cleanly. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In is Jorge Soler. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here. One away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
D-Roll, you have to make up your mind when you were out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
Off the plate, ball one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball four. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit.